What's up and welcome to My Point of View. I am your fat and opinionated host, and right off the bat, let me go ahead and apologize for my lack of uploading over here on this channel. As a lot of you all know, I've been dealing with some things lately. I recently lost my grandma, who was basically a mother to me, and it's been hard enough just coming on YouTube every day, trying to crack a smile and, make content for everyone, let alone trying to run 4 YouTube channels. So over the past couple of weeks, I've been taking things kind of easy, and I've only been uploading on my main channel, Cinema Shogun. So if you are not subbed to my main channel, make sure you do so now. But over the next week or so, I'm going to be steadily getting back in the grind, and before you know it, I will be regularly uploading videos on this channel every day as well. So hit that notification button and bear with me. But anyways, I'm here today because I witnessed something that was so utterly creepy that I just had to point it out. I try not to dive too deep into politics. I'm not a conservative. I'm not a liberal. I really don't care where you swing politically, as long as you aren't too extreme with certain things, like pushing weird things onto kids. As long as you're not doing that, then I really don't mind. But Joe Biden was in Finland, I believe, recently, yesterday. And, oh man, he did something that was so disturbing that I couldn't help but call it out. I honestly am so disgusted by what I saw that I had to sit down and make a video and just put it into words, because this is nightmare fuel. This is what nightmares are made of. Some people may not view it as a big deal, but this right here, what I'm about to show you, is one of the creepiest things I think I've ever seen a politician do. Let's go ahead and roll this clip.
This is going to play out. Hang on. Oh, God. This is going to play out. Hang on. Oh, God.
Now, there is nothing wrong with saying hey to a baby, playing with someone's baby when you're walking by, but that little hum num 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 num, num 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 num, that is reserved for family only. Strangers, they can come and acknowledge how cute your child is, but you never, ever, as a stranger, you never go in for the hum num 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 num. I'm gonna eat your little fat baby arms. Num 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 num. No, hell no! Please stop, Joe Biden. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, man. And that baby, the look on that baby's face told you everything you need to know. One thing about babies, they don't lie. A baby's not gonna lie in its reaction. You see a baby, kind of like a dog, their minds aren't developed to the point where our minds are. You know what I mean? Their minds aren't as developed as a adult human beings, right? A child. But they still have that sense. They have that sense of danger. They have that sense of something being wrong. Kind of like a dog. I'm not trying to say babies are like dogs, but I think you get what I'm saying. I think as adults, we go through so much in life, and we're programmed in a way that a lot of adults kind of shed that inner instinct. You know what I mean? Because we all have that inner instinct of danger, or when something isn't wrong. We all have those vibes that we get from bad people. But as adults, it seems like society wants us to dumb those senses down, right? Oh, you can't react this way because that means you're a bad person. If you think this person looks scary, you might be an ist or a phobe. If you want to cross the street when you see this person, it's because you're a bigot. No, that's just our natural human senses telling us that danger may be near. But as adults, we're kind of forced to get rid of those animal-like instincts. However, babies, they have not gone through that social conditioning yet. So when a baby is scared of someone, sometimes that should tell you something. Like, have you ever had, I'm sorry I keep comparing dogs to babies, but I have 2 dogs. Oftentimes, people come over and my dogs don't have a problem with them. But then every now and then, my dogs run into somebody who they really dislike. And usually it's because they sense something. And I think that baby sensed something when Joe Biden came up and started going, nom, 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 nom. And it's so disgusting seeing the way his old mouth and neck was moving as he went in to take chunks of that little baby's fat infant arms. Oh my God. And then, as if the num, 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 num wasn't enough, he pulls the classic move. Everyone likes to joke about Joe Biden sniffing people, but look what he did in the video. After he goes in for the num, 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 nummies, he goes in for a sniff. It's like it wasn't enough. All right, you're not going to let me eat your little fat baby arms. Well, the fresh smell of innocent little babies. And it's like, oh my God. Why do you continue doing this creepy stuff? The whole world is watching. It's already a joke. It's already a meme. It's already widespread that Joe Biden sniffs people. And here he goes in for the sniff of this little kid. And I cannot erase this image out of my mind. It's been playing over and over and over again on a constant loop in my brain. And I cannot help but be just completely disgusted and disturbed. Like I said earlier in the video, this is what nightmares are made of. This is nightmare fuel if I ever seen one. And we live in this day and age where things are really getting revealed. And a lot of us feel like the world is run by a bunch of sadistic, kid-loving weirdos. And this definitely isn't helping me change my mind. If anything, this reaffirms a lot of what we already suspected. I'm not sitting here trying to make a big deal out of nothing, because this isn't nothing. This is something. And this is just the latest example of Joe Biden sniffing people. And apparently, he decided he wanted to eat those baby arms. Yes, I do believe that a lot of our presidents, a lot of the powers that be, have a thing for kids. And I think this kind of, I'm not going to say it confirms it. It doesn't confirm it. But it damn sure looks weird to just about anybody. And especially those of us who kind of have a little bit of knowledge about what's going on in the background. But for now, let me know your thoughts about this. Can you defend this? Can you find a way? Can you find the words to defend this? Do you like Joe Biden? Do you think this is not a problem? Let me know your thoughts below. Do you think that this is disgusting? Do you think this is weird and creepy? Let me know your thoughts down below. Everyone is welcome here. I'm interested in hearing what you all have to say. While you're down there in the comment section, though, make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and remember to always remain opinionated.